Hello, my dear students. Welcome back. We'll be continuing with Chapter 3 Arithmetic Progression. I'm your teacher, Teacher Surekha Nilesh Purohit. In this session, we are going to see Practice Set 3.1, which you are supposed to solve in your notebook. Question 1. Which of the following sequence are AP? If they are AP, find the common difference. The question is 2, 4, 6, 8. Here the given sequence is 2, 4, 6, 8. First term, that is T1 equal to 2. Second term, T2 equal to 4. Third term, T3 equals 6. Fourth term, T4 equals 8. Second term minus first term equals to 4 minus 2 equal to 2. Third term minus second term equal to 6 minus 4 equals 2. Fourth term minus third term equal to 8 minus 6 equals 2. Here you can see the difference in each step is 2. Therefore, T2 minus T1 equal to T3 minus T2 equal to 2, that is D is constant. The difference between two consecutive terms is constant. Therefore, the sequence is an AP and the common difference D is 2. The question here is 2, 5 upon 2, 3, 7 upon 2. The given sequence is 2, 5 upon 2, 3, 7 upon 2. First term T1 equals to 2. Second term T2 equals to 5 upon 2. Third term T3 equals to 3. Fourth term T4 equals to 7 upon 2. Therefore, T2 minus T1 equal to 5 upon 2 minus 2. Here we need to equalize the denominator. So, in the numerator and denominator, we are going to multiply by 2. So, we get 5 minus 4 upon 2. 5 minus 4 equals to 1 and 2 remains as it is. So, it becomes 1 upon 2. T3 minus T2 equal to 3 minus 5 upon 2. Here also we will be equalizing the denominator. So, 3 into 2 will give us 6 minus 5 upon 2. Again we are getting 1 upon 2. T4 minus T3 equal to 7 upon 2 minus T3. 7 upon 2 minus 3 equal to 7 minus 6 upon 2 equal to 1 upon 2. Here also we have equalized the denominator. As here you can see, students, 1 upon 2 is there constant in each equation. So, T2 minus T1 equal to T3 minus T2, which is 1 upon 2, which is constant. Therefore, the difference between two consecutive terms is constant. Therefore, the given sequence is an AP and the common difference D is 1 upon 2. Third one. Question is minus 10, minus 6, minus 2, 2. Here the given sequence is minus 10, minus 6, minus 2 and 2. First term equal to minus 10, second term minus 6, third term minus 2, fourth term 2. T2 minus T1 equal to 6 minus minus 10 equal to minus 6, minus of minus will become plus 10. Minus 6 plus 10 will give you 4. We need to subtract over here and put the sign of the bigger number. T3 minus T2 equal to 2 minus 2 minus minus 6 equal to minus 2, minus minus becomes plus, minus 2 plus 6 we need to subtract and put the sign of the bigger number. So, it gives us 4. T4 minus T3 equal to 2 minus minus 2 equal to minus minus becomes plus, 2 plus 2 equal to 4. Here also everything is coming constant, that is 4. T2 minus T1 equal to T3 minus T2 equals 4, that is constant. The difference between two consecutive terms is constant. The given sequence is an AP and the common difference is 4. Fourth one, question is 0.3, 0.33, 0.333. The given sequence I have already read for you. First term 0.3, second term 0.33, third term 0.333. Second term minus first term equal to 0.33 minus 0.3. You will get 0.03. T3 minus T2 equal to 0.333 minus 0.33 equal to 0.003. As you can see, the values over here all are different. Therefore, T2 minus T1 is not equal to T3 minus T2. The difference between the two consecutive terms is not constant. Therefore, the given sequence is not an AP. Fifth one, the given sequence is 0, minus 4, minus 8, minus 12. First term equal to 0, second term equal to minus 4, third term minus 8, fourth term minus 12. Second term minus first term equal to minus 4 minus 0, which we will get as minus 4 itself. Third term minus second term equal to minus 8 minus minus 4. Minus minus will become plus. So minus 8 plus 4. Here we need to subtract and put the sign of the bigger number. So we will get minus 4. T4 minus T3 equal to minus 12 minus minus 8. Minus minus will become plus. So minus 12 plus 8 we will get minus 4. We need to subtract over here and put the sign of the bigger number. As we can see, minus 4 everywhere. So T2 minus T1 is equal to T3 minus T2 equals minus 4. That is constant. The difference between two consecutive terms is constant. Therefore, the given sequence is an AP and the common difference D is minus 4. Sixth one, minus 1 upon 5, minus 1 upon 5 and minus 1 upon 5. So here T1, T2, T3 all are same as minus 1 upon 5. T2 minus T1 equal to minus 1 upon 5 minus 1 upon 5. Minus of minus will become plus. See here students, the numbers are same, that is the fraction is same, but the sign is opposite. Same number, opposite sign, it becomes 0. Same over here, as we can see 0 is constant over here. So T2 minus T1 equal to T3 minus T2 is 0, that is constant. The difference between two consecutive terms is constant. Therefore, the given sequence is an AP and the common difference is 0. Next one, the given sequence is 3, 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2. Here the first term is 3, second term is 3 plus root 2, third term is 3 plus 2 root 2, fourth term is 3 plus 3 root 2. Second term minus first term equal to 3 plus root 2 minus 3. We will get it as root 2. Third term minus second term equal to 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 plus root 2. We will again get the answer as root 2. Here you need to open the bracket and solve it. So we will get as root 2. Fourth term minus third term equal to 3 plus 3 root 2 minus 3 plus 2 root 2 equal to 2 root 2. Here also we need to open the bracket. When we solve, we will get root 2. Second term minus first term is equal to third term minus second term. That is root 2, which is constant. Therefore, the difference between two consecutive terms is constant. The given sequence is an AP and the common difference is root 2. Eighth one, the given sequence is 127, 132, 137. Here the first term is 127, second term is 132, third term is 137. Second term minus first term equal to 132 minus 127 equal to 5. Third term minus second term equal to 137 minus 132 equal to 5. As both are coming constant, therefore, second term minus first term is equal to third term minus second term, which is 5, which is constant. The difference between two consecutive terms is constant. Therefore, the given sequence is an AP and the common difference is 5. Question number 2. Write an AP whose first term is A and common difference is D in each of the following. Here A is equal to 10, D is equal to 5, which is given. A means the first term, T2. That means we need to take T1 plus the difference. So we need to add both of them, T1 plus the difference. That is 10 plus 5. So we get 15. The next step, T3, that is the third term we will get by adding the previous term plus the difference. So T2 plus D equal to 15 plus 5 equals to 20. T4 equal to T3 plus D equal to 20 plus 5 equal to 25. Therefore, the required AP is 10, 15, 20, 25. Next question. A, that is the first term, equal to minus 3. The difference between them is 0, which is given. T1, that is the first term, A equal to minus 3. T2, second term we will get by taking the first term and adding the difference, that is minus 3 plus 0 equal to minus 3. Third term we will get by adding the difference and second term, that is minus 3 plus 0 equal to minus 3. Fourth term we will get by third term and the difference, adding up both of them. So minus 3 plus 0 equal to 3. The required AP is minus 3, minus 3, minus 3. Third one, first term equal to minus 7 and the difference is 1 upon 2 or half, you can say. First term is minus 7. T2 equal to T1 plus the difference, that is minus 7 plus 1 upon 2. Here we need to equalize the denominator, that means 7 we will be multiplying by 2. So we will get minus 14 plus 1 upon 2. Minus and plus are given, so we need to subtract and put the sign of the greater number. So we are getting minus 13 upon 2, which we are further dividing, we get minus 6.5. Third term we will get by adding the second term plus the difference. So minus 6.5 plus 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2 we can write as 0.5. So by solving it, we will get minus 6. Fourth term we will get by adding minus 6 and the difference, that is third term plus the difference. Minus 6 plus half, we will get, we need to equalize the denominator over here. So we will get minus 12 plus 1 upon 2. We will get minus 11 upon 2. Further dividing, we will get it minus 5.5. Therefore, the required AP is minus 6.5 minus 6 minus 5.5. Fourth one, A equal to 1.25, D equal to 3. First term is minus 1.25, second term, first term plus the difference equal to minus 1.25 plus 3. While solving, we will get 1.75. Third term equal to second term plus the difference, that is 1.75 plus the difference, that is 3, we will get 4.75. Fourth term, third term plus the difference, we will get 4.75 plus 3, that is 7.75. Therefore, the required AP is minus 1.25, 1.75, 4.75, 7.75. Fifth one, A equal to 6, A means the first term, equal to 6 and the difference between the terms is minus 3. So we will get second term as taking the first term and adding the difference, 6 minus 3 equal to 3. Third term, by taking the second term and adding the difference, that is minus 3. 3 minus 3 equal to 0. Fourth term, taking the third term and the difference, that is 0 minus 3, we will get minus 3. So the required AP is 6, 3, 0 and minus 3. Sixth one, A equal to 19, D equal to minus 4. The first term is minus 19. Second term equal to first term plus the difference, that is minus 19 minus 4. That means we need to add and put the sign of the bigger number, that is minus 23 we will get. Third term equal to second term plus the difference, minus 23 minus 4, we will get minus 27. Fourth term, third term plus the difference equal to minus 27 minus 4 equal to minus 31. Therefore, the required AP is minus 19, minus 23, minus 27 and minus 31.